magic happen here at NBA 2K.
And we are so thankful. We want to give you some VC to show our appreciation for you. So here's a chance to earn some VC through 2K TV Interactive. Answer this, and it's yours.
All right, this is a big anniversary year for NBA 2K. So how many years have we all been hooping on NBA 2K?
Is it 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, or 25 years?
Oh, it's 25 years. Fuck.
If you answered 25 years, then you are correct.
I was a little kid when I started playing the game. Isn't that crazy?
Now you're old.
Now I'm an old man. Delete that.
Who's at the bottom?
That's the Harrison Vanderjagt. That's Harrison Vanderjagt. So it's Luka. Yeah. It's Luka. LeBron. Luka! Zion.
Y'all enjoying yourselves?
Beyond.
Okay, grab your plate and let's settle in for a healthy serving of NBA 2K TV.
First up, we're thankful for our friend Scott Moak, who's calling your top assists.
Hey, this is Scott Moak, public address announcer for the Sacramento Kings. And on today's edition of Top Plays, we'll spotlight your State Farm top assists. We're grateful for every pass we see. And now, let's check out your top 4 submissions. The City Rec is our starting point with Blaze the Goat. Full sprint up the court and diverts the dunk back to a buddy. Flicks the ball up for the power slam. Some serious elevation provided by a very sweet setup. Over in the neighborhood rec, it's Hated Immortal. Pulls the O board, runs out to pull the defense, and airmails a no-look lob backwards. With a pass like this, we wonder what their other 10 assists look like in this game. We don't hate it. Next is Spaces. On a fast break, sending a long bounce lob from the wing. Defense tries to dive, but it's over their head. Right hand pass, left hand finish. So pretty. Final play sent in from Jay the Worm. Steals the ball and slams a pass off the glass. Gets it to a teammate in style and earns their takeover. Imagine the passes that followed with a skill boost. Voting time. Choose your top play of the week. Send in your own top play submissions with the hashtag 2KTVWOW and your gamer tag. We're on the lookout in a week of Thanksgiving, thanks to everyone who's been passing the ball and submitting their top plays. I'm making purple yams and croissants that look like little crowns. I better get back to it later. Happy Thanksgiving, 2KTV fans.
Happy Thanksgiving. I'm Brother Jones, and I'm thankful for all the people supporting me over the years.
It's King Jordan DF, and I just want to say happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for my fam, and I'm thankful for y'all, and I'm thankful for 2K TV. Hey, dude in the blue shirt, get your hands off my turkey. That's mine.
I'm Solo, and I'm thankful this year for my family, my friends, and anyone that's ever supported me. It's your girl Lily, aka Lily Genkai. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for all the opportunities that basketball has given me, especially through NBA 2K.
Your boy Shay. I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I'm personally thankful for just family and togetherness, man.
Hey, what's going on? It's Uncle Demi, and one thing
Uncle
I'm
Jimmy.
thankful for is family. I'm always thankful for that, and of course, to all my nephews and nieces out there that continue to support me.
What's up, world? It's your boy Bash. I want to say happy Thanksgiving to the entire 2K community. Hope you're eating good. Hope you're smiling. So much to be thankful for during the holidays. What am I thankful for? Love, life, family, opportunity, wisdom, and of course you guys at 2K TV. Yes, sir.
Community builds are here in NBA 2K24 for Season 2, and joining us today is Solo to talk about his build. How you doing, man?
What's up? Happy to be here. It's an honor. Thank you for having me.
So let's talk about your build. What is it and what does it do?
Yeah, so it's a point guard, 6'4", 3-point shot hunter. It's really good like offensively, like shooting, dribbling, and then it even can finish a little bit and has solid defense.
And if there was an NBA comparison, what player would your build be?
I would like to say Steph Curry, but he'd probably have a higher 3-point than my build, and only has a 92, which is pretty high, but he'd probably have like 97. I'll go with like De'Aaron Fox, I would say, for my build.
What kind of modes will this build excel in specifically?
I think this build excels probably most in the rec, just because I think it's so like well-rounded. If you want to shoot, play defense, I don't know. I'd probably pick the rec with this build.
We've been talking about your 3-point rating, but let's talk about the defense in this build.
There is an 85 steal, so it gets silver steal badges. Silver glove is really important this year. Also 75 perimeter Ds, 65 interior D. So I feel like a lot of people, when they make guard builds, especially shorter ones, they kind of just don't care too much about defense. This build, it's kind of well-rounded.
There are so many different builds that you could have built. Why did you hone in on this specific build?
I picked this one because I feel like it's a build a lot of people could like, and also if it's a more casual player, I feel like you can just hop on the game, use this build.
What other builds do you like to run with your community build?
I like to run with a shooting center. I don't know, I'd prefer to just play with someone that can rebound and can also shoot.
All right, well, thank you so much, Solo, for joining us today on 2K TV.
Thank you for having me.
And everybody, go out and get his build. PG, defense, steals, everything.
Becoming a star in the city involves putting in the work, just like in the NBA. This year in NBA 2K24, you'll want to showcase your game in and out of the arenas to continue to improve your MyPlayer.
By competing and training, you'll earn new badge perks and abilities, including Mamba Mentality, which boosts all build categories and replaces your double takeover.
Stop by this gym for 3v3 scrimmages Monday through Thursday and 5v5 games Friday to Sunday.
And we know the 2K community is always looking for ways to improve their shooting, so this tip is for you. Visit the Art of Shooting facility in the city, and you can boost your hot zones up a level each week.
That's right.
But this is why I need a PS5, because it's not even fair. We don't get shit on PS4 for this. All right, let me check. Let me double check to make sure we got it going on, baby. So that I don't want to be slacking. It's 8 o'clock at night already. Jesus Christ, day one's down, and that's gonna piss me the fuck off. That is bullshit. Why does it do that every time? Did it bust? Dare not have. There it is. Okay, it just went off again. It broke? Let me see if it broke. Okay.
Clock at 4.
We're gonna shoot it from Murray.
For 3.
Hey.
Pelicans
Hey. All right.
in.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Nope.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul
Hey.
nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Pretty much like defenders in football, man. It just sucks, dude, because you cannot do anything.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around...
Oh, I gotta scratch my ears.
On the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of
Gordon.
players. Guys
Look
that
at Aaron
can
Gordon.
defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Oh, no.
Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and
Look at
Jokic. Then there's Murray. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Watson in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last
That's bullshit. You're not supposed to be there at the point.
He scored an amazing number of points, and as always, he was aggressive on the glass, outworking everybody else on the floor. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Oh,
Greg, it was
Brendan.
obvious he was having a lot of fun.
I'm trying to breathe here.
Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Pelicans make their last shot. Hield. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Hield's got his second bucket.
And providing the support where they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by New Orleans.
We're up by literally 38 points. Well, 36 points, excuse me. Say we're up by 56 points. That's not bad. Or not 56, hold on.
Australia also gave us Love on the Spectrum. Love on the Spectrum. Thank you, Australia. Incredible show. Truly actually an incredible show. How did this show get made? That's an insane show. Only Australia could have come up with this. Only Australia could be like, we're on. You know how autistic people are extremely uncomfortable in social settings. Let's stick a camera in these fucking retards' face. Don't do that. We're all gonna watch it, but don't do that. Look at him trying to fuck. Australia also get the gayer the army, the scarier. Forever, dude. Throughout history, think of any army throughout history. Imagine them gay. Gay Nazis. Just when you thought those guys couldn't look any sharper, Gay Vikings? Gay Vikings, dude. You're just some villager looking out on the shoreline, see a bunch of Viking longships coming. You're like, oh no. It's the Vikings. They're gonna rape our wives and daughters. Then they pull up their fucking rainbow flag on their boat. It's like, oh, fuck. Oh, that's way worse. The gayer the... Thanks. Beautiful. Do I want to do this? I don't know. But we will. This is probably, I don't know, 10 times what was done before? 11 times what was done before? walk down the street with a mask on? Let's not start this, John. Do you, though? Let's not start this. Okay. Let's start it. I'm not going to sit here with no medical degree, listening to you with no medical degree, with an American flag behind you, smoking a cigar, acting like we know what's up better than the CDC. And then everybody wore the fucking masks. This is like rollerblading. Everybody fucking rollerbladed, and then there was that one fucking homophobic joke, and then everybody acted like they never did it. And then 100 million fucking rollerblades got thrown into the fucking ocean. We all wore masks, and then all of a sudden, people are fucking sitting there. Well, you don't have the body type for it, dude. Your fucking knuckles would scrape on the ground. Even with that extra 2 inches. You want people to walk?
Name a way a woman can flirt with a man without...
Oh, I did it so fast, didn't I? Name a way a woman can flirt with a man without him thinking that she's a whore. That's what I'm thinking you're gonna say. That's what I think. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with that. Oh, my answer is, by batting her eyelashes.
This is not how you play the game. Name a way. Rome, when they built streets, they didn't call them streets, they called them ways. You look up at the night sky and you see this milky band of light. They just call it the Milky Way. In China, where milk is a less popular beverage into adulthood, they don't call it the Milky Way, they call it the Silver River. So this is a well-known feature in the night sky. Imagine to just be some cloud of light crossing from one horizon to the next. It would not be...
This is one of the easiest ways that I know to start a campfire, and it even works in damp weather. The reaction involves 2 chemicals, potassium permanganate and glycerin, which react violently when combined, which is why I'm working in the fume hood. In class, I use this reaction to illustrate how powerful of an oxidizing agent permanganate is. As the glycerin reacts, it produces lots of white smoke and heat, which eventually causes the mixture to spontaneously ignite. I make my portable campfire version by filling a ping pong ball with permanganate and only add the glycerin when I'm ready to start the fire. Within 30 seconds or so, it bursts into flame, which is why this is one of the easiest ways that I know to start a campfire, and it even works in damp weather. The reaction involves 2 chemicals, potassium permanganate and glycerin, which react violently when
So this is what helps me on getting the 100 jumps. I've watched a bunch of videos trying to find tips and stuff, and a lot of them don't really help me. So I'll tell y'all my tip on how I've gotten 100 jumps. See if this helps you. But whenever I do it, I like to watch right here. It's where Mario's shadow connects with the enemy. Any light lit up area like outside fights, usually you can see the shadow better. So I like to watch right around here and just stare at the shadow going back and forth in the corner of my eye. But I stare right there under the 81 and just wait until I see the shadows connect, and then that's when I push the jump. And I've found that to help me consecutively getting over 50 hits pretty easily. But that's my way of getting 100 jumps. So this is...
One of my fondest childhood memories is my dad taking us outside to burn a chunk of sulfur. That day, my sister and I, for the first time in our lives, got to breathe in the toxic fumes of sulfur dioxide. It smelled terrible. And I mean terrible. Burning sulfur smells so bad and is so irritating, it's used to describe hell itself. When the Bible talks about fire and brimstone, brimstone is an archaic word for sulfur. But take a look at molten sulfur. It's beautiful. Sulfur dioxide is not the most dangerous gas in the world. You get a whiff every time you light a match, but in large quantities it can be pretty hazardous, so don't do this at home. Since memories that brings back are incredible, it smells like family, childhood, eternal anguish and separation from God, and rotten eggs. P.U. One of my fondest...
All the presidents we've had, I think it's fair to say that Trump would have been the funniest one to see get shot. For real, he'd be talking shit like when it happened. He'd be doing like a rally, he'd be like, my opponent's gay. I walked in, I saw him, I said, wow, this guy's gay. The shooter would be coming out and be like, sit down. You're gay. Get hit, he'd definitely make a funny noise into the, like he'd get hit, like, yeah. He'd fall funny. All the president. Today I'm going to show you how to make charcoal. Charcoal has many uses. It can be used to cook with, write with, filter water with. You can eat it to soak up poisons or stop diarrhea. Here I have a tin can with 3 small holes in the top. I burned the liner out of the can first. Then I'll place my hardwood chunks into it. Then I'll place it upside down into the fire pit. Now I need to build up a fire around the can. I'm cooking.
2, 1. We agree again. Ow! Look at the blood, man. Oh, no. Look, out of all the times... I'm sorry. Look, that's 2 in a row. It's like, stay in your lane. Stay in your freaking lane. There's something in the ravioli. I've done it a million times, and I've never drawn blood. We need to test his blood type while we have got flow. Okay. Did all the comedy just get sucked out of the moment?
Well, would you like to... No, that was
Can I
great.
ask you a question? Yeah. And listen, I want an honest answer. Did I do it on purpose? Yes.
2.
This is my son's favorite, Russell. How about a shot? Come on. I'll take it. I'll picture with the rock. Yes, sir. For your son.
Hey, nice charger, my man. Thank you. What year is that? 1970. I'm a videographer. You care if I film you a free video? Well, no, we can probably do that. Traffic cars, dog, brotherhood. Testing which car can make it under this semi's trailer and the survivability of each one.
This is sodium. Really reactive. Let's cut off a piece. Now we want to do this somewhat rapidly. Let's cut this guy in half. This is sodium hydroxide. See that? There's sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide's a base. Okay, I put a few drops in. This one is hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric in. Phenolphthalein here. It just tells us about acids and bases. Okay, what do we see going on there? Nothing. Now let's put it in the base. So let's go like this. Now, here we go. We'll put him in. You ready? I'm excited. Maybe let's take like a step back. It's okay. This is sodium. Name a city or
It's melting into the side. It's melting into the side. Yeah, it is. It totally is. It's the way it's supposed to be. Let me get my dip in real quick, guys. Oh, shit. Need to make sure I don't knock anything over. Oh, shit. You know what I forgot? I'll be right back. Let me go grab it out of the car real quick. Killing me, Smalls, baby. Yeah, yeah. Okay. What I want to do is I want to set this aside for a second, grab my hammer. Or just try and see if I got any push pins. Was that? Stop, stop, stop. There. There. Doesn't matter. You just need to stay away from my house. We're getting it ready here. we need to bring it up a little bit higher. There it is. You're killing me, Smalls. I like it. Looks good. Looks very good. There you are, Hamilton. So I ended up putting that up. I saw it. I saw it at Hobby Lobby today, and I was like, I gotta have that. That's a shower rod. That's not even a freaking hanger rod. It might be actually a hanger rod. Now that I think about it. Okay, we've got to turn on our 60-degree. Let's see where we're at here. Okay. Now we're doing good. I'm gonna get that framed though, because I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for that. That's ASMR. Turn this light off real quick. Okay. Lights, camera, action. Now, actually, you know what? Lights, camera, turn on real quick. We're going to take off my headphones. We're going to get dressed into our sexy gear. Okay. So tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Can you believe that Thanksgiving is already here? That's nuts. I thought about it. I told my mom, I said, I think I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but Friday, sometime early, sometime in the mid-afternoon. Well, because I'm not going to go like at 6 in the morning to go get this done, because there honestly is no way, no other way of getting it done. is Hobby Lobby open?
It has already closed for the day.
Search the web for Hobby Lobby hours.
Here's what I found.
I love Hobby Lobby. It's like the greatest store in the world, dude. Because that's where I've got that and that over there. I got 3 things from Hobby Lobby. Actually 4, if you count one of the frames in my bedroom. They're only open an hour earlier. That's all we're doing for Black Friday. That's crazy. So Hobby Lobby is only opening an hour early, so that's not even worth, So basically, it'll be super busy, because it's gonna be busy Friday, very busy Friday, because I know for a fact they're gonna be super busy because they got all kinds of new art equipment in, toys and stuff, and a few other things. So here's what's going on with that. We're gonna throw a dip in real quick. Let's get that dip in. And you know what? I just realized I have not had a proper meal today. This is a Looper vape that I got that is if I lose my edge. So if I lose my high, or my high gets busted, I can kind of top off a little bit with this. My God, Stadium, what are you doing? It's Stadium Live, basically. What it is, it's an app where you have avatars and you gain levels from rookie to Hall of Fame. There's 100 levels, or more than 100 levels, I think. So I'm going to take a little hit of this. And it smells like the best thing ever. It has that smell that that is associated with the smokable edible plant, or the weed flower. You get that skunky smell. It smells good. Let's throw it in. I just took 3 of them, so I should be good. You're killing me, Smalls. I got You're Killing Me, Smalls. Caution may yell at games. I had this buddy of mine who used to have a little for his wasn't 64 for his PS2. He had this jar sitting on his desk, and he would put change in it every time he went somewhere and he bought something. He put change in it because he knew for a fact that he was going to break one of his controllers and he needed to get a new one, so he saved enough money through transactions to get a new deal, a new controller, which I believe is pretty neat. Now that controller's like $60. You know, $60, $70 now. It's way too. You can't save enough. Okay, so let's go ahead and play now. We've been talking way too long.
The ball.
Let me double check and make sure that we're still online. What's a 6.2 left, and Nikola Jokic has a triple-double with 13 rebounds and 12 assists and 30 points. Jesus Christ, man. And guess who we're playing right now? That is the Nuggets. Yep, so we're playing them. Man, I can't say enough about what Mike Malone has done for the city of Denver and the basketball team, man. That is just awesome. He got him a championship. He's got him a couple of times. Broke the streak of not going to the conference finals. Going to the streak because Denver had never been to the finals except for that one. They're going to Tennessee, though, because of Dyersburg, Farmington, Jonesboro, Cape Girardeau. So they go about up to 100 miles, I think. They're all going to be an hour earlier now, so people have to get there at 6 in the morning to start getting ready, because, man, they got a lot of shit to put out, man, because they use pegboards, primarily pegboards, to put their shit up, and that's basically what it is. Pegboards and shelving. So basically it's like Big Lots, but 10 times more shit. There's 10 times more stuff because they have such small, it's just weird.
Movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Murray. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game.
I knew it.
Yeah, that's how you execute offensively. Murray did a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Red with the ball. Scoreless thus far. Here's Daniels. He's covered by Watson. And that one drops.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that.
So basically what this is pretty much exactly the same as what I'm taking out. It's THCP and eye to focus on just the one thing so that I'm not. See, now I'm starting to see look better.
On illegal screen.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Monte Morris is checked in for Jamal Murray.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Here's Jokic. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, T.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
A moment here now to see the numbers for him. Morris against Red. The pass to Gordon. Some solid defense there from Davidson.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here is Red.
Davidson. See, that's how you do it. You see when it glows red, it means he's open and you can pass to him without fear of getting your pass tipped or turning it over.
Still yet to score.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Oh, come on,
you know
Jokic.
What it is? It's his creativity.
Shake that booty,
That's
Jokic.
Making this engine run.
Shake that booty,
Here's
Jokic.
Gordon. He's been a nice
Shake
option
that
for them
booty, shake that
offensively, and
booty,
he's
shake
averaging
that
more than
booty,
17
Jokic.
points a game. On the wing, Gordon. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Nuggets ball. Herbert Jones is checked in for New Orleans.
Jones. This guy says it. Yeah. This is the dude.
To shoot. Morris outside. Over Jones. Morris, no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Again, New Orleans turns it over.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Brandon Ingram. He's been on a tremendous roll since the All-Star break. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 10 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players.
Fuck you, nigger.
He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Here's Watson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Jones. I love his name.
Guys, what do you think about the
his pronunciation of Jones makes it so good.
Just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got 18 points now here in the second half.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Hield. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And again, Denver no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
To the middle. Davidson passes to Jones. To the paint. Good. That's another bucket.
And he's been dominant.
What's that, 75?
Thus far.
Yeah.
Shouldering the offense.
Jones.
Really taking it to the opposition. Morris dishes to Watson. Back to Morris.
Good job, Jones.